next performer that you're about to see is near and dear to my heart. She did want me to promote her fashion line, which is called Fashion for Girls. Yeah, it's really good. Just give me a thumbs up. So please, okay, how about this? Everybody start clapping slow. And now clap a little faster. Clap much faster. Clap faster. And give it up for Rach Angard!
Okay, you can start my time now. Hey guys, what's up? It's Rach! Hey guys! So, thank you. So, if I look a little different to any of you guys, that's because I'm dating again. Yeah, I'm dating! Yeah, exactly. And this time's a little weird because I'm only really dating men this time. I know, but I think there's a... Thank you! I think there's a good reason, though. I think you guys will all understand. It's because there's a spider in my apartment. Yeah. His name is Barry. And it's more of a nuisance than anything, just because he works remote. So all day I have to hear him talking on the phone, because he does marketing for an astrology app that's only for moderates. So he's always talking to CNN, please do a segment about the zodiac compatibility of Pete and Chasten Buttigieg. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. So obviously I need a man to come evict Barry. Because I'm scared of conflict. And paper towels. So is Barry, though, to be fair. Yeah. So yeah, I've been dating a lot of men. And right now, I've been dating a lot of the same men. All of the last few guys I've gone on dates with have weirdly all been members of the Fray. Yeah, there's something about wide-legged overalls that attracts a man who hasn't seen commercial success since 2010. And that's better than the last type I was dating, which was sculptors. And you guys know the problem with dating sculptors, right? They're always carving beautiful women out of marble and then bringing them to life and falling in love with them. Yeah. But it did teach me that polyamory is not for me. Not for me. And before that, I was only dating lighthouse keepers. Yeah. In a landlocked state. Yeah, and they're a really sad bunch, so sad. In my one true love got pulled under by a riptide, and all that remains of her is a ruby-encrusted locket that I fall asleep clutching every single night. Kind of way. Yeah. And I've kind of learned that I do not compare to the fleeting memory of a love tragically taken. And before that, I was only dating men named Josh. Yeah. So thank you. And I know you guys are all looking at me and you're okay, dating should be easy for her. Okay? Yeah, she looks like the kind of girl who goes to cafes in a lettuce-edged turtleneck. She shows up reading a familiar book so that men feel confident approaching her. And you'd be right. But I've been trying out a lot of different kinds of books lately because they all attract different kinds of men, right? Yeah. So there was one I was doing and it was The Little Engine Who Could. Yeah. Didn't steal it. And that one is for men who didn't go to grad school. And then another one that had some success was the Pocket Declaration of Independence. That one was for, say it with me, men who have never been moved to tears by an impressionist painting. Right? Exactly. But the one that I saw the most success with was Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. Yeah, for men who are pretending to be their own twin. My kind of guy. And sadly, even after all of that work I've put in, I have never gotten to a third date. I know, first dates, crush them. Second dates, heck yeah, and then I'm done. And so I never get to the third date. And I'm sure I'm not the only one, right? Like, it's not a me problem, it's not a me problem, it's not a me problem, right? It's not a me problem. Thank you, it's not a me problem. So, knowing that, I know it's the system that is the problem. It's the system. So I've devised some alternatives to meeting somebody on Hinge or in the bathroom of Star Bar. And these are also, you guys can try all of these. These are for you to take, okay? Okay. First one. Take a skydiving lesson, okay? Let the instructor strap themselves to your back. And when you're falling through the sky, say, I think I'm falling for you. Next one. Disappear yourself, okay? Re-emerge in the suburbs of Cancun. A bartender will recognize you from the papers back home. You'll become beach running buddies. One day you'll trip, let them ice your swollen ankle, and trust them with your secret. Number three, trap yourself inside of an hourglass. Okay, wait 400 years, you can like bring podcasts or Sudoku or something. A greedy witch will stumble across the hourglass and smash it to the ground. Beg her for your mercy, her mercy, beg her for her mercy. And then you're gonna go live in her damp cave for months. She's gonna teach you how to pick wild flowers and berries to make for potions. One day your fingers will touch across a sprig of rosemary. Move to a small town where the cars go slow and the days go even slower. Work at a diner. Become the town's favorite waitress. Talk to the locals about their gripes with the town. You know, the usual crumbling infrastructure, burnt out traffic lights, cats in the sewers. Vow to do something about it. Do something about it. Run for city council. Win by a landslide. Fall in love with your campaign manager. Write co-memoirs about the love affair that captured the hearts of a nation. 5. Die. Get reincarnated as a dog. Get adopted by a lonely early morning DJ. Find a way to communicate that you are a human trapped inside of a greyhound husky mix's body. Break the interspecies taboo. This is a sign language. This is 6. Yeah, that was for Haley. 6. Get on The Bachelor. Start flirting with the newest PA, okay? Convince him to let you hang out in Chris Harrison's trailer for a day. Ask Chris Harrison's set secrets. Listen to Chris Harrison talk about his struggles with his relationship with his son. Let Chris Harrison cry in your tanned arms. Show up to the rose ceremony looking devastated. Announce that you have an announcement to make. Call Chris Harrison out there. Tell everyone that you and Chris Harrison have, against all odds, fallen in love. Yeah. So those are all for you guys to use. You guys can try all of those out and report back. Yeah. Let me know how it works. I haven't tried any of them yet, but I did try one the other day. I murdered Alvin the Chipmunk. I got arrested. It was a media blitz, okay? The tabloids were following me everywhere. You've seen the pictures. And then I went to trial and somehow was found not guilty. Okay, there goes my plan. I was never sent to a federal supermax prison. I never received a single letter from a man begging me to be his wife, because we all know that the real star has always been Theodore Chipmunk. So after the trial, I went home, brokenhearted, sure I would never, ever be able to find love. I sat on my couch and ate my favorite junk food, communion wafers. And on the coffee table, I saw a letter, a poem, an acrostic poem. Guys, it's really beautiful, I'm sorry. R is for really brave, what you did to Alvin. A is for Aquarius, moon and rising. C is for charming in that post-trial interview you did with right-leaning Democrat Kristen Sinema. H is for happy, which is how you make me feel every time I'm around you, every time I hear you laugh, and every time I think about how you killed that smug singing rodent Alvin. So, needless to say, I have a third date tomorrow night with, of all people, Barry the spider. Thank you guys so much.
Keep it going for Rach. And don't forget to buy her clothes. The fashion line is called Fashion for Girls. You can buy it at Macy's or Kohl's. Coming up next to the stage, I'm very